Ray and I stand in front of East Neck Auto Service. Let's look at Ray Guarino.
Watch this Toyota before it kills you.
We're waiting across the street here at 109.
Put the light in this town. Come on.
Ooh, we're gonna probably run. That sounds brutal. Up. Now we can go.
Brooklyn, let's go.
As we get closer to East Neck, we notice the
jaywalking, and you're gonna wait for the lights.
We notice the wide array of vehicles and Ray's big mouth. We notice a crowd standing around.
We're looking for the man.
The man. Where is the man?
Well, we're lucky. We got the MotorMouth boys here.
I hear him.
So those of you that don't know, and everyone should know, the MotorMouth boys have a radio program called MotorMouth Radio, and every once in a while I'm a guest on that show. We have Chris Switzer, who's walking towards me right now, saying hello.
You are on. Now you're on camera.
Okay.
It's now MotorMouth Television.
So now that you're here, Chris, have something to say.
Hi, Dennis. Yeah, right now we're here at the East Neck Auto Show and having a very nice time just walking in the door and seeing everybody. How are you?
Oh, well, I'm doing really good. Fortunately, we got a good day finally after a terrible night and a terrible day prior. But our problem today is trying to fire these things up when the weather gets this cold. These things don't like to run once it's under 60 degrees.
Really?
But we got Billy Lynch here, and he's an expert professional tuner, and he's got that thing figured out. So we'll be firing them up in a few minutes.
That's why there's a crowd standing around.
That's why there's a crowd standing around.
Nice.
Here, not me. Where is your partner? I thought I saw him standing in here.
He's floating around somewhere.
I see him coming up with the orange jacket.
Yeah, he's. I don't know where he is.
Mr. Ray Guarino?
Well, try Guarino.
Guarino.
Try Rock and Roll Ray Ray.
Rock and Roll Ray.
He is floating around somewhere.
Okay, he's got to be floating around somewhere.
So how are you? How did the show get together in the first half?
Well, as you know, we've done the show now. This is our 4th year. Unfortunately, this year we had 2 delays.
Yes.
And we're here today. We got a little bit of a diminished group of cars, but we got some really quality cars. We've got a pretty famous In-N-Out hamburger funny car sitting up here getting ready to start. And we've got, of course, Billy Lynch's Top Fuel car, and we'll be firing that up in a few minutes. Right. And one of the nicest looking race cars that's ever been built anywhere in the country, a world record holding Tasmanian Devil. The Wilco boys, they're here with their blown alcohol car.
Yes, the big question is, will rain
No, we're not going to stop that today. I'm just not ready to fire it up. But it's here. I got it sitting out front, but I'm not going to fire it up today. But we got a bunch of other cars that's certainly worthy to fire up. We fired up some of them. We fired up some of the street cars down here. We got a long street car that we fired up. We got a Ram boat car that we fired up. We're kind of having a good time here. Another half hour or so, we should get these fuel cars all figured out. We had a really good, you just missed it, and I know you probably would have won. We had a reaction time contest with a full-size NHRA tree. And I'm sure you know what that is, right? Yes, I do. Okay, fine. We wanted to do it before you got here because we were afraid that...
It's the National Home Run Association, right?
The National Home Run Association. And, so anyway, we had a winner for that, and we gave out some prizes. S&K was really generous in giving us a $100 gift certificate and a $50 gift certificate. So we gave that out to the winner and the runner-up, and right now we're in the midst of trying to get these few cars running. So, hey, thank you guys for being here, and I see you plotted it out, and I'm going to stick the microphone in his face. Let him say hello. Good morning, Ray.
Hold on. Turn around here.
Hey. Good morning, Ray. Hey, thanks again for you guys coming here. I just want everybody to know, while we're waiting for Billy to get done with what he's doing, these 2 guys that I'm talking to are the link that keep all of us together as far as any kind of media goes, because they are the only show that we can hear about our sport, whether it be drag racing, street racing, car shows, or just general automotive knowledge. If it's a call-in show, it airs live every Thursday from noon till 1 o'clock. and it airs again live, a different show on Sunday from noon to 1 o'clock. So we're very lucky to have them show up today because they just got off the air doing their show. I'm going to turn Ray loose for a minute, let him talk a little bit about himself and his partner and what they might have coming up on their show. So Ray, here you go.
Thanks, Dennis. Yeah, we do a show. We have a lot of fun with it, and this is a segment of the hobby we embrace. We have to throw our hats down to guys like you. You and Billy, John Ferrecchio, all these guys. The guys that were there and are still there, and give us the history that we can celebrate. So if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be doing this. Here he is right now.
Here's the other half of the U, and that's Mr. John Ferrecchio, and this is the guy that we all have to thank, and hopefully we'll give him a round of applause at the end of the day, because John allows us not only to use his property, but John funds this whole thing. As everybody knows, we don't charge people to come in to see it. We don't charge the race cars to be here. John does all that he can do all year long to have the show put on. So how about John, you say a little bit?
Thank everybody for coming. The only thing I ask from everybody is we have the t-shirts for sale, and 100% of the proceeds for the t-shirts go to the Wounded Warriors. These guys gave us our freedom and our ability to do this in this country and live the way we do with all liberty. So let's donate and buy a t-shirt so I can give all money, all the proceeds to the Wounded Warriors. Thanks for coming.
And I'll be getting mine.
Yeah, and I've already got mine, and I know Chris is going to be getting his too. So once again, I want to thank both you guys for showing up here at our show. I know every Sunday you guys are somewhere doing something with a car crowd, and even though we've got this small show, we appreciate it.
Maybe a small show, but it's the best show.
I appreciate that. Well, I'm going to get back to the program here. As you can see, we got that motor spinning, and what's happening now is that we're spinning that around to get oil pressure. Again, when the weather gets this cold, these things become very finicky, the oil gets very thick, the motor don't like to spin. So that's
Dennis, I heard that about you, though.
You're right.
And it's been said about me, too. So.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the weather either.
No.
Dennis spins very freely.
I'm going to shut up for a minute or two and let you guys watch Billy at work and see if we can get these things going.
Sounds good, Den.